Hello and welcome to Rose Play, Season 22, Episode 85. As always, I'm your host, Orion Moonrose, and today we'll be continuing Let's Play of Final Fantasy XVI on the Final Fantasy difficulty. Last time we collected a lot of plants for different reasons. Today, we're gonna see why our blacksmith is blue.
All right,
For the
Clive.
third time.
Blackthorn told
Yeah.
me you helped him out again. Tough for that. Speaking of which, I'm actually a bit,
I know, what does he need this time?
And you want my advice?
afraid so. It's a bit of a funny one, this,
Yeah.
but I saved this posh knob while I was out on a mission, and he gave me this flashy ring to say thank you. So, obviously, I show it to Blackthorn, thinking he'll be impressed, only for him to go white as a sheet and quiet as a curl instead. Try as I might, I can't for the life of me work out what could have got him upset like that. And seeing as how Blackthorn opens up when you're around, I thought maybe.
Yes, I'll speak to him.
Again. Well, I suppose there's no point leaving him to stew.
Cheers, Clive.
We need a blacksmith
I'll be sure
who
to pay him a visit as soon as I have a moment.
isn't not focusing on his.
I'll meet you by the forge then.
Woo!
You come
Made
along when
job.
you're ready.
I mean, I'm ready now. That's kind of why I talked to ya. All right, let's get to round 3 of this, shall we?
Cole said it was an army of Akashic. What will happen to Mid and the others?
They'll be fine as long as
If it's knowledge you seek, we've tomes aplenty to guide you in your search.
I bet you do, but that's not what I want, nor what I care about right now.
Bloody hell, Clive. Not this again.
It's always this again.
Ain't you got better things to do with your time?
That remains
Yes
to be
and no.
seen. August tells me he showed you a ring, and that the sight of it clearly upset you. Would you mind telling us why?
Come on, mate. Bottling it up ain't gonna help no one.
Maybe you should have never took him on as your blacksmith
Something
apprentice.
Then I'm sorry.
It was the ring, right?
Of course it
Back
was.
some unhappy memories, that's all. Memories better left forgotten.
Memories of what?
There are things we'd all rather leave behind, Blackthorn. But sometimes it helps to talk about them.
Clive would know this one.
Is that so hard to understand?
No.
Don't be like that.
Where's the point of having a story then?
If it'll get you off my back. That ring you flashed was the work of Zoltan. We apprenticed together.
Ah,
You've never mentioned him before.
never needed to.
Ain't seen him in decades, and the last time I did, we almost came to blows. The ring brought it all back.
I see.
I could tell it was one of his the moment I saw it. Bastard's improved, though. More than I thought possible. That thing's a work of art.
So it was a nice ring. Worth a few gil, maybe. What's it matter to you?
It matters, because engraving metal's a nightmare, and I've got no bloody idea how he managed it.
Oh,
Fact is, I couldn't make anything even half that detailed.
So what? You're an armorer, not a jeweler.
this is true.
Hideaway's master craftsman. I'm not stealing a living at some backwater village forge. My armor keeps you lot safe, and my swords keep you dangerous.
Well, yeah, it doesn't need to be engraved though.
My hammer's another blow struck in the name of our cause. So I put my heart and soul into my work.
And you do an amazing job. You really
Better
do.
than second best. And I refuse to be shown up by the likes of Zoltan.
Very well.
For engravings.
Why don't we go and pay him a visit? Learn his secret.
I doubt he'd be too happy to see me.
Well,
Just this once.
I
Make peace
doubt.
with being second best. Swallow your pride and focus all your energies on the task at hand, keeping the curse breakers armed and armored. Provided you can do that, you'll hear no complaints from me. But if you can't, and it's going to distract you, we need to do something about it.
I mean, he's not
Say,
wrong.
Blackthorn. You know he's right. And it's not like you'll be going alone.
All right.
Magic. So,
No,
where do you reckon August's name is
travels.
then? Zoltan, was it?
In Dravojd, my old village. He won't have left. He's the chief.
Dravosh, eh? That rings a bell. Not far from Tabor, right? Just north of the fields of Carava.
Oh,
Hear that,
goody.
Clive? Meet us at Dravosh as soon as you can, yeah?
Yep.
And I'll make sure Blackthorn don't get cold feet.
Good luck with that. See you there.
Just keep coals in his shoes. That'll do it, right? Right, make for rise. Yep, because we gotta go. Is this a way? Yeah, sure. Tabor it is. A little bit of experience. Yeah, at least we're on the right path this time.
The free city's under siege?
Yes. All right, let's go. Whoa! I didn't see you, Mr. Leg Eater. Well, let's take care of you then.
Sick 'em! Over here!
I mean, I'll take it. I don't think there's any way around these guys, but whatever. No complaints.
It's over! Now, Torgal! Over here!
Okay, fine. Let's just go after this guy then. The long run, I don't think it matters who we go after. I'm just trying to stay away from you guys, and you guys don't like that idea, so it's like, okay, fine, death it is. Alright, another 80,000, awesome. You guys could just stop following me. Or attacking me, I mean. Let me be my own man! Ain't you enemies? Okay. There was definitely no stopping you. Thanks.
Over here!
All I wanted was to use my Xanazu skin, but no. Instead, now you get that. Oh. I blasted you guys to another part of the map. Dang.
Let darkness fall! You're finished!
Nice. That's fine, but I'm not here for you. I'm here for items. There are some items to gather. Really? How did you even... I don't even want to know. I see items and it sees the ability to come after me. It's like, alright, sure, whatever. You never know when you're going to need the items. That's why I go after them.
Get him. Get him.
Yep, bye-bye. Yeah, there's definitely going to be an enemy over there.
This might take a while.
I know, I know.
Over here.
Guys, I just wanted items.
Torgal, kill. Go for.
I mean, I'm grateful for the leveling. I mean, it's definitely not bad, but... Yep, I'll go for you in a second. There's items afoot. Are you seriously gonna get in my way again? Nope. Alright, I see you down there. Always a good place for items, right? Why can I see these items? Alright. Alright, it looks like we can finally head this way and get those two that are over there. And head to where we need to go. Which is fine. Some of its items, which I should probably try to sell, honestly, after this. Of course, I see an other item inside the building. Are there enemies in the building, too? Yeah, there is. Alright, sure.
Over here.
Then I guess it's time to level. Okay, we might not level, honestly, but... Oh, and it was a potion. I'm glad you attacked thin air. Alright. I think we may gain a level here shortly, though. All right, finally. I mean, you know, besides the item that's over that way. Yeah, please stay away from me. Hey, look, they're here.
Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Kicked out already? That'd be hilarious.
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in without his say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I
Thanks.
suggest you go home.
I'm not quite trouble.
That's what
Trouble
I'm
just
trying
tends
do,
to follow
you
me.
prick. You ain't changed a bit, have you, Snotty?
No. It isn't.
It's Blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
His nickname or real name, Snotty.
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you are so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
All right.
Okay.
Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
I can't promise that.
I promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
It's
Go on then.
something.
Much obliged.
It's not a whole lot.
So this is Dravosht. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town.
So there's a whole bunch of smithing going on.
You'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil.
And now I hear nothing.
Clive,
Yes.
you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now.
I'm
are you?
bad with people.
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right.
Final Fantasy 1 logic.
I'll see
Gotcha.
what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge and the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Alright. Speak with Zoltan. But there's items.
But if we can't find the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
I have some things for sale.
Oh, wow.
Want me to sell your bag
I mean, since I'm here, right? There we go.
Anything
2
else you
black
don't want?
blood. 6 empty
Take off
shards.
your hands.
Thanks.
Thanks. Anything else you don't want?
I mean, it's about as good as we're gonna get.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
I don't think you want to know the reason of that.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames...
Thought he said Tasha first, not Hotter.
Pardon the intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
Oh, I thought he was going to be the guy up there.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here.
Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He has.
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Together?
So what if we did? Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man, as you can see, so do me a favor and piss off.
Yeah, Blackthorn knows the secret to fire.
Struggling to find your way out. Us Blackthorn.
Ouch.
Frick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not.
He also knows where the entrance is.
And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Well, that got me a whole bunch of nowhere.
If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Come on, Torgo. Come here, Torgo. It's been a little bit. Aww. Yay! Fetch. Alright, I guess, let's go talk to Blackthorn.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your hole.
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
And with vigor.
Personal favor to him, yes.
As a personal favorite. I do love that.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
Me.
I left.
That explains that he knows where the exit is.
The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons.
I'm gonna guess money?
Whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravos in half had it gone on. So, I left.
That's
You didn't have to do that.
amazing of
Zoltan's
you.
a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept...
Oh my god, a chicken. Come here, chicken!
Dravos prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate.
I wanna pet you!
Fire the furnaces.
Already pet my dog.
This place is as good as dead.
It depends on how you look at it, though. Is it in the Deadlands?
That's
Thanks
true.
to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What
True.
I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last.
Touche.
Clive. Dravos won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world?
I mean, there's no crystals in this part of the land, so yeah.
To make.
Hold on, Blackthorn.
It's your
Sid made
town.
those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it.
Agreed.
This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate.
Good man,
Sid's
Clive.
creations were never
Good
meant to
man.
be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this be another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravos will show the world that it's possible.
I like that
Wouldn't you
idea.
agree, August?
When you put it that way,
Yeah, right?
it's like hearing Sid speak from beyond the grave.
Thank you, Clive.
Sid, he's onto us. Run!
Go fetch
Don't let him know you're not dead!
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favour and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two, would you, August?
All right then.
If they want to follow.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the
Yay.
bellows to withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Carava.
Oh yeah, that is
For a
just
spot of
lucky.
hunting, man.
Okay, there's a salamander in the fields of Cornova. Yeah, although that's next episode from the looks of it. All right. It's whatever. At least we're getting somewhere. So, yay. We will go ahead and leave it here. And when we come back, we'll help this town learn how to create fire without the use of crystals. Now I feel like a caveman. But until then, remember, keep gaming. Never give up. If you're going to return to your hometown, make sure you don't have a beef with the chief, because apparently he doesn't want you here. At least they let us in. Da 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 da.